Tonight, a new poll shows Virginia's race for governor is getting tighter. Take a look at these numbers from the Trafalgar Group. It shows Abigail Spanberger leading Winsome Earle-Sears by just 2.5 points. Now, earlier this month, Spanberger was leading by more than 5. And we're now just 3 weeks away from the election day in Virginia. Whoever wins will make history as the first female governor of the Commonwealth.
That's right. And on the heels of their explosive debate last week, both candidates were in the same building again today, although separately. And they were addressing a conference put on by the Virginia Chamber of Commerce. Our Matthew Torres traveled to Richmond as both candidates argued how they're best for the economy.
The first to speak was Democrat nominee and former Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger. The economy and helping federal workers have been the center of her campaign. Her speech this morning helped reinforce that.
At the 2025 Virginia Education and Workforce Conference, the goal is to explore new investments and partnerships between businesses and schools to boost Virginia's economy. Abigail Spanberger says that, too, is her goal.
And I believe that our competitive advantage is our people. It's our talent.
But she says the Commonwealth needs to navigate the impacts of the Trump administration's federal workforce cuts by helping displaced workers and creating job growth.
And the chaos coming out of Washington isn't just bad policy. It's creating real harm for Virginia families and businesses.
While never mentioning her Republican opponent, Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earle-Sears or current Governor Glenn Youngkin, Spanberger stressed she would be a better governor because she'd be a reliable partner to fight back against federal shrinking and stand up to President Trump.
We need a governor who will put Virginia, not a president, not a party, first. And if a president's policies hurt our workforce or our economy, the governor must stand up and push back. That's not disloyalty, that is doing the job.
She reminded today's attendees of her economic plan, which includes expanding internships, recruiting more teachers, increasing the minimum wage, and protecting workers' rights. But whoever becomes governor, the interim president for the Virginia Chamber of Commerce says there's a clear issue to address immediately, hence the reason for this conference.
And the number one issue by far, not even close, is a highly trained, well-educated workforce. So to be competitive, for economic development, to attract businesses, to grow businesses in the state, we also have to grow our talent.
We also heard from the Republican challenger. Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earle-Sears addressed the crowd just a few hours ago. Hear what she has to say coming up at 5. In Richmond, Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.